We don't ever actually beef seriously.
Oh.
Allegedly. Oh. A couple of times.
Yeah, a couple of times.
I was just thinking about Avances.
Yeah, that was bad.
In Houston.
Boy.
On Cop Day, innit?
Wow, what were you doing?
It was, we had a little bit of a discussion on the temp selection.
Yeah.
And
Break it down.
typically the coach's call goes, and he's there like absolutely not. And I'm saying I've put it in. Like we're not changing. And it's not that he didn't talk to me, but he was very childish with his.
Oh,
I wasn't childish.
You were childish.
I wasn't childish.
Thing is, we'll laugh about it, but anyone, Ronnie, us, Ade.
No, I was not childish.
You were a baby.
How was I a baby?
Because you didn't talk to me.
Yeah, what was I meant to say to you? Thanks for
You
putting
should have
that
been
attempt
happy.
to James.
Well, you're happy now, aren't you?
No.
You're still
What was the attempt? What was the attempt?
4:15 and a half.
And you weren't happy about it? What did you want?
I wanted more.
What did you want?
4:27.
So I wanted 427, then he was like, to get 1,000, then he was like, no.
Yeah.
Then he was like, what do you say, 408 or some bullshit like that?
I never said 408.
Or 406, no, just to do
No.
979.
It would have been 403, I think.
Yeah, 403, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
But I never said I'll put that in. That wasn't the argument.
Yeah.
I said if it was up to me, I would chip that record and just call it a day.
Yeah, and I was
Because
like,
we both agreed it wasn't a serious comp.
Okay.
We said we'll go easy,
Mm.
and we didn't go easy.
We never said we
Obviously.
We never said we go easy.
Yes, we did. Yes,
We
we
said-
did.
we said
We
we
sat
go-
there with
said
Addy.
we
This
go
is when
over the world
Addy. This is
record.
when Addy said, "I'm not going to make weight," and we were like, "Yeah, it's just a fun comp." This that, and you said easy squat, easy bench, and then just have a good day on deadlift.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's what we said.
yeah.
And then you get to that point, you're like 8 for 8. You're like, oh, you could.
Yeah, go for it.
We are, yeah. And then he just fucking, I can't swear, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
And then he just becomes a baby about it.
Didn't become a baby.
So when you say became a baby, what?
His whole attitude just changed. He wouldn't talk to me. He wouldn't look at me. He's looking down. He's sulking. I'm like talking his legs. I'm like, "You good?" He's like, "Yeah."
I was so annoyed at
Well,
him.
What was going through your mind?
I've seen this before from him. That's the problem. Is
Yeah.
we do this thing like when we train together. We will just like go at each other.
Okay.
Not just with him. We used to do it with Kunz. We do it with Josh. We do it with everyone. And we'd be like, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing my top set. It's gonna be 380, whatever." We're like, "Are you sure?" And it kind of like psychologically like, I don't know. We've always done it, and it's kind of this funny like gimmick now.
Yeah.
But I thought he was just playing into it. Like I genuinely thought he was like, he was just doing this thing where it's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you. I'll just go do this and we'll be happy after."
Yeah.
And he does it, and he walks off, and I like go to dap him up. He just slaps my hand, doesn't look past me, and I'm like, honestly, in that moment, I could
When I
have.
tell you, I was genuinely pissed. I was not happy with James at all.
Really? What? Okay. Tell me what's going through your mind.
So when he says it, I was like, in my mind, he'd ruined the whole comp. I was like, there's no, like, I'm done. I give up. And then I was like, a small part of it is that I'm going to go out there and just not do it. I'm just not going to lift it. Then
I thought he was going to go hand in another attempt slip because they were doing it like kind of by voice.
Yeah.
I was thinking
And
that.
I've seen him around the table a few times.
I was thinking that. I was like, should I just do that? I was like, no, cool. I was like, cool. I'm just not going to lift it. I'm just going to go out there, stand out there, and then like, I don't know, give a speech on why.
And then go load it in the warm-up room. Yeah.
Then I was like,
Give a speech.
yeah, I was going to say, guys, I'm not going to lift this. Blame James because he didn't let me do what I wanted to do. Then I was like, okay, cool. Like, I have to lift this.
Yeah.
And then I lifted it, and then I was just more annoyed that I got it.
but then you've got all these people saying, "Oh, he looks so nonchalant. He's not bothered." I think he was just fucking angry.
Yeah, they're all like, oh, like, because I just did thumbs up, walked, I was pissed, and then James had to dap me up, and that was like the icing on top that actually fucked me right off, bro. When you did that, I was like, get out of my face. And then he was like, oh, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, you're gonna be thankful. And I woke up and I wasn't.
You
thankful.
didn't miss a deadlift.
I wasn't gonna miss the deadlift.
Debatable.
Do you think you would have got it?
27?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. But I would agree. I think he would have got 20-ish. But it's just, what's the risk?
Yeah. Yeah.
I say just take the middle ground.
And are you happy you got that moment?
No.
What do you think? Do you think it was a good call?
Yeah.
I back it. Yeah.
Watch it. I mean, if you watch him back, I mean, bear in mind, right? He come off. He said 357. I said absolutely not. He does 355, and it's to an inch of his life.
Yeah.
And it was. We can argue that. He comes off a bench, he says 220, I'm like, no, 217, grinds it to an inch of his life. And I'm like, well, at some point,
yeah, cool.
You have to realise that
and
you're right.
I gave you the squat and bench because first, you know what, I had numbers in my mind, but you called correctly.
So what would you have been happy with?
On deads.
20?
Deads, yeah, 20.
But what's the difference? What does that get you that 15.5 doesn't?
PR on platform, like a bigger
But
one.
you did PR on the platform.
Yeah, like a bigger one.
But you did.
I pulled 415 in training.
No. Yeah, but it's a 15 kilo PR
But
on
I
the
pulled
platform.
415 in training.
But that's not the platform.
Yeah, but it's still like...
No, it's not.
Like what people have seen me and my
Yeah, but no one cares
capabilities.
about that.
Huh? But people now
Yeah, but you don't see it on open IPF like, oh, he pulled 415 in Crayford, by the way. Just another fucking...
Of course not, but I know I pulled 415 in Crayford, so I'm capable of more. See? Because he has this is what he does when he knows that I'm right. He has nothing to say to dispute it. No, and
I'm biased.
No,
Because
because I can admit,
we just said we don't argue.
From an outside point of view, of course I'm going to go, yeah, that was a smart call. But you and me know that I could have done a lot more.
A lot is strong.
I could have done a lot more.
What do you think you had in the day?
427.
Do you think you 100% would have got it?
Yeah. No doubt in my mind.
I think you need to watch the 415 back again.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you've posted it enough times, so you can watch it back.
And it was good. It was good. And bear in mind, this is me coming into the competition, taking my approach finally to deadlifts because no one ever let me do it.
Was your approach as in not warming up?
Yeah, I did
Great,
one.
right.
So what did the warm-ups in the day look like? This is crazy.
They didn't.
So we originally I wanted to open 3. Originally, I was like 300, but then James was like, you're not doing that. So I was like, cool, I'll open like 320, 325. Yeah. Then we put that in, and then I would have come out like second to open. And James was like, well, not, that's embarrassing. We're not.
No. We didn't say it was embarrassing.
You did.
No. We said the most rest, so like obviously if you're timing it right, if he comes out nearly last and he gets more time. However, if he comes out second and then comes out last, all of a sudden you've got like 15 minutes. So there was no, it's embarrassing. Let's get that right.
It's embarrassing.
But that is clever. Okay.
That's the coach coming through.
Yeah.
And then we'll up it. What do we up it to? 35.
35.
35. So I was like, cool. In my training, the way I train, I just take like massive jumps because it feels nicer. Yeah. So I was like, coming into this competition, let me like warm up how I train. So I just did 270 in a warm up room and then went out.
What?
And it felt great.
Well, it fucking worked. Yeah. And how do you feel about this?
I mean, I'm past.
He used to hate it.
I've seen it enough now, and I'm like, do you know what? And I actually kind of like, the stronger you get, the less you need.
Yeah.
So like.
Okay, so you guys are blending Nonso's preferences of warming up way less than probably anyone else.
Yeah.
Cool, we trust that. But then you also have to blend the principle of coach probably knows best in the moment.
But bear in mind, right? He's squat first. You're walking all day. He feels fresh. At what point, like realistically, what does a 120 warm up do for him?
Oh no,
you get to that point. Do you know what
absolutely,
I mean?
Absolutely. No, I'm not arguing that. I mean the call for 415.
Oh, for 415.
Oh, let's bear in mind as well. I haven't handled him since. I mean, Nats.
Yeah.
Which we made the right calls, but he missed. But before that, he's done 2 comps where he's been able to tell the coaches what he wants. So he tried 411.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? 411.5. It must have been.
No.
World.
No, it wasn't.
Where else did I miss?
Yeah, that was it. So the 411.
Yeah.
And we both said in a moment, we were like, you just let your head go. Like, you've done whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
We'll never do that again.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I should listen to you. You should like... And considering I was there in Malta as well, I nearly went down and said to him, like, please lower that. But I let him kind of have his own thing. Because it's so rare that you get to pick your own numbers at a comp, especially at Worlds. And then the one time I can, like, dictate it, he's like...
How do you gauge if he's on for the day when you only see, like, 3 lifts? Or is he just always on? You just know he's on.
Nah, you can slightly see it, like, from his 85. And I think he's moved that quicker as well. Yeah. So I think he was on, but it was also... You have moved it quicker.
Yeah, but...
You have.
But that was... I would say I was like...
Yeah, you look good.
Percentage-wise, I was like 90% on that day.
And it was a good prep as well, but there was a few bad fuck ups in the week before, and do you know what? I was just like, in a way, I was like, I wanted to cap him on everything, and he just.
Yeah, because
what annoys me is he still comes through and he's still so fucking good. But like, for example, like we flew on the Sunday into the Monday.
Yeah.
So for us, we got off the plane and we're like, we need to go to the gym.
Yeah.
He does his pause squats they're always fairly heavy. And he had a single, and in his head, like 340 was his number. Like, I've got a pause squat 340.
Yeah.
Me and Ade are there, like loading the plates. He does 320. It looks like shit. And he's like, nah, 340. He's like, I've got to be better. And I said to him, I said, don't do it. Look like your ego's got to you there. Stop it. It's probably on your camera as well.
Yeah.
There's probably a clip of Ronnie comes round to me and he's like, what do you think? Do you think he's going to get it? And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I was like, but I can't tell him otherwise now because he's in that.
Yeah.
Me and Ade just look at each other like, well, he's just being a kid. Obviously, he puts it on, misses it. And you got to realise it was like 6 a.m. for us as well, fresh off like a 16-hour travel day.
Yeah.
I just think you just set yourself up for an absolute shocker of a comp. And he still goes out.
Fucking pulls it out of the bag.
Oh, and the week before, he's obviously recording like Instagram and skits and stuff. And he goes and like he does this like it was a dip max out and like a load of muscle ups and stuff. A dip max out on the Thursday before his heaviest bench session, misses the bench on the Saturday. And I sent him a message. I sent him the ring, and I was like, "When was this?" And I knew because he's like, "Just hear me out."
I didn't think it was gonna affect me. I didn't.
Would you do a dip max out 2 days before your heaviest bench session?
I'm not Nonso Chinye, so I don't know. I wouldn't personally. I'm not doing that.
But I knew that I was gonna be able to like bring it back in there.
Well, barely.
What do you mean barely?
Well, you benched less than you did the comp before, so.
No, I didn't. I benched the same.
You should have done 220.
At the comp before.
Yeah, and you look better. The 270 looked better than it did this time.
Yeah, but I failed a week out.
Childish.
Yeah.
It was childish.
Okay, yeah, I can admit that. The dip was childish and the squat, but the squat, you know mentally that you have like things that equate to other things. It's like if I do this, then I'm strong for this. Because in my head, I should have been able to squat like 362, 365.
You should have, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, cool. My pull squat's always roughly like 20-ish off what I can squat on a day. So I was like, when I done 350, I pull squat 330. I was like, cool. So I need 340 to justify 360 on the weekend. And then obviously, you know when you know the lift is rubbish. I knew the 320 was horrible. I knew it in my head, of course. It was like, I was like, Jesus, this feels hard. But I said to myself, I was like, I can't not do it, so I have to do it. And I failed it. Obviously, I'm annoyed, but like.
Have you seen the way Ade spot that, by the way?
Yeah.
Ade was an absolute nightmare. Oh my god.
All the comments were like,
he's such a princess though. Like he doesn't know how to spot clearly,
Okay,
and he's there like under it. Like,
Oh, no! 340, like,
and he like twists.
James lifts it up, but Ade stays, so I'm like half up. And I'm kind of like, what's going on? Then like he waits a second until it's like safer, and then he lifts it up.
Yeah.
But that was not great. But hey, we brought it back on a day. That's what matters, really, isn't it?
how willing are you to just let James completely decide numbers from here on in competition? Like, how much do you trust him with your best?
I trust him with, like...
This is the least convincing idea.
No.
As long as he lets me do what I want.
I would genuinely, like, put full trust in him on my squat and bench to, like, call everything. And I think he sees that best, yeah. But I think he should listen to me more on the deadlift. Obviously, he should still have the call, but... squat and bench, obviously I'm strong, I'm in tune with my body, but not that much. But deadlifts, I'm actually in tune with my body, like I know. And obviously, in that case, I was shooting for a number, so I can understand why you didn't take it in. But in general, I think you do listen, so it's like...
I thought 415 was generous, by the way. Like
that's what annoyed me.
Not generous in the sense, like, I know he could do it, and I know he had more, but it's like, there's the what if. Because if he misses that, you end up with like a 940 total. You're down in the dumps. Definitely no Sheffield. And now there's the possibility. Now you're way over the world record. Sheffield's a maybe. It gives you everything you wanted. The heaviest deadlift ever. I mean, it's unofficial, obviously, but it was the number that give you everything for the least risk. And I think that's the way I looked at it.
Yeah.
Because it's still a PB for you as well, by the way. I know it's only 500 grams.
0.5.
But it's still a PB. So I thought at least mentally you've got that. It's still a PB.
500 grams!
But it's not though, it's 15 kilo because it's on the platform.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that.
And that's how you have to look at it. I think you have to be more, I don't know. You're looking at it like the lifter. I'm looking at like
Yeah,
the
and
coach.
that- and
I'm
that's-
looking at it like the whole year for you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
like,
thing, obviously, your
a
forward
miss
planning.
there could fuck up your whole year.
Explain.
And not it could,
How?
because you're down in the dumps. There's no possibility. Like, let's say you get Sheffield as well.
Yeah,
That's huge.
yeah,
So you might not get that. You might still not get it.
yeah,
But also, like, mentally, I think there's a bigger. If you miss that,
yeah,
mentally, your run internationals, which is a short run, isn't good.
yeah. Fair enough.
Or you have to claw it back, or you feel like you've got something to prove, and you come in as an underdog, and people are, oh, Nonso keeps missing a third, and because you missed a few thirds at that point.
Okay.
So it's like you just needed to hit a third, and you needed it to be good.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought
can
it was the
understand
perfect number,
Mm.
and I will stand by it.
Yeah.
To the day I die, I
Yeah.
will stand by it.
I think it was a good coach's decision. It's good. The lifter's job is to be ambitious and to,
Yeah, of course, yeah,
to
yeah.
believe that they can do like
Well done,
the
coach.
biggest thing. And then the coach's job is.
Well done.
That was so patronising.
that. How's that patronising?
Yeah, but this is just how we are. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I just said well done.
We've always been like,
No, but do you know what? Do you know what it is that annoys me about him though? Because he'll let me do it in training.
Interesting.
yeah.
Because we'll do our heavy sessions together more time or not, and he'll go, "Oh, don't load it," and I'll go, "No, I'm going to load it and hit it," and then I hit it. So what reason do you have not to trust me?
It's not that he doesn't trust you.
I trust him 100%. By the way.
Yeah, it's that if he's making the call
Yeah.
and he has the final say and it goes wrong against what his gut says, then it's his fault.
Then it's his fault. Yeah, then I get
If
to
he
blame
wants
him.
the best outcome for you,
No, I
Yeah,
do
but this is
understand
like the situation with Kunz. When he pulled 372,
Oh, yeah,
we were sat there arguing, like really arguing. So I put in like 360, and I was like, cool, because his second looked shit, and he was like, it comes to a point where it's like, if he gets this, it's a great call, I've won. But if he misses this, I also said he shouldn't do this. I've not won, but do you know what I mean? Like, I still can take like from that day that I would have made the right call. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it other than like, if he goes too heavy and misses, I've still made that, like, he's made that call, and I know in my head my attempt selection was right. I just like my attempt selection being good. I feel like I've got a good eye.
Yeah, you got a pretty good eye in it. You see a lot of the training. You see it live as well, which makes a difference. So.
But I feel like I've been in them situations as well, and like I could see, like, if I moved a lift like that, I know, fuck, like I've got
Nothing
10
like-
more
yeah.
or 7 more, or
Yeah.
like you could see it.
No,
in
like
the lift.
obviously my annoyance comes from a lifter's point of view. I understand longevity or what's the fuck? Well,
And he did come round, by the way.
Yeah.
He was, I'd say about an
Momentum
hour and a
is
half, 2 hours, and we
Yeah.
were fine.
Yeah, that's because you gave me Chick-fil-A. And I was like, but no, yeah, I obviously from a coach's point of view, I understand why he did what he did. It's just obviously like Andrew said, lifters are ambitious, innit? But there'll be more, and there'll be times where I'll make a call and it'll be correct, and you'll make a call and it'll be correct.
It was correct.
Huh?
What do you mean times when?
There'll be times where I make the call.
When?
So we'll see, innit?
oh,
Yeah, you
I
mentioned
don't-
a couple of things about what's next. You touched on Sheffield.
Yeah.
Is that what's in your sights?
I like that's like ideal scenario, hopeful, because obviously they put me in the wild card pool that they're looking at. So I thought they would have announced by now, but the fact that they haven't, I thought they were looking at that as a last comp of where someone could do well, because obviously there was quite like good, strong
Yeah.
people there. So that was like going into the prep. That was kind of the goal of it, because otherwise, the comp in itself, it was a cool comp, but it would have made no sense to do if you weren't going there to like have like a super
Try.
meet per se. Yeah. So like, cool, let's just go over the world record there. Kind of just because at Worlds obviously you kind of messed it up. So it's like this is like just to show that you're still strong and you could go and do well. So I'd say we achieved that goal pretty well. So now it's just like a waiting game, see what Pete Spence decides, and
what's it decided upon?
It's Austin, isn't it? They decided on the 22nd, I believe.
No, I mean like how do they
how
make
they
that
pick
decision?
it. They have
Just
full,
who's sick? Who's
full
the fuck-
autonomy to do whatever
Yeah.
they want with it.
Because they used to have like a proper criteria. I'm
Yeah.
sure they still do. But
Yeah, but usually it's
it's a bit vaguer than it was.
like who goes highest over the world record, who can pull in the biggest audience to watch it, and who's got the most entertaining storyline.
Man, I don't know. I think fucking Nonso Chinye
I think only
up there, brother.
it's two because I was speaking to Nathan about it. He was like, storyline wise, Keiko makes more sense than me because of
Worlds.
yeah, Worlds. And which other 93's going? Is it Gustav? No, who is it? You don't know. The other 93,
Yeah.
and then Russ will probably get one. So then it's like a 3-4 way battle, which they love. So it's literally just waiting and seeing. But like, if I do get that, that's like a goal because then I'll be the youngest
Is
male to
Gustav
do it.
going?
It'd be a meal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Emil, not Gustav.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be the youngest male to do it, and it's like the highest stage you can reach, isn't
Yeah.
it? So I think I could go there and do quite well. So.
Do you think it's the highest stage?
That's a good question. Yeah, I would say yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would
Do
it be?
you?
No.
You
Why?
don't think it is?
What
What
is
do you
the
think is the
highest
highest stage?
Probably World Games now.
I don't think that's the highest stage. I think that's opportunistic.
Define the highest stage, though.
Highest stage is the platform where you're like the pinnacle.
The pinnacle would be World Games.
It wouldn't.
Or it would be World Championships.
No.
Sheffield's not a World Championship. It's
Sheffield's
it's a money meet.
But it's the best of the best.
It's the best of the best, but it's also a money meet. You could say the same about Avankas. Avankas was the best of the best.
It wasn't the best of the best.
It was lifters picked based off of their ability based
Based on their ability on Avankas's criteria, but Sheffield's is based on the World Championships. Therefore, like Sheffield, World Championships feeds into Sheffield. World Games is just World Games is. I put World Games in the same.
But
as
this is
Sheffield,
the argument: is
but
that
it's
the World
opportunistic.
Championship should be above Sheffield still, because people would go into a Worlds and they would sandbag a comp
Yeah.
in the hopes of them making
Yeah.
money at Sheffield. So
Yeah.
Sheffield's a money comp, and Worlds is a.
Do you think
I would
they-
rather be a world champion personally.
They should only, like, in an ideal world in a few years' time, no one will be able to sandbag Worlds because their class will be
Exactly,
so packed out.
yeah.
So Worlds should be above Sheffield, but right now there are still, obviously the way powerlifting is, there are some people who can just
Afford
Yeah.
flick
Yeah.
through and do whatever they need.
But then that's why like it's his blessing that the Ivankas comp he's like 20 kilo over the world record,
Yeah.
but not 20, sorry. But if you look at that on a percentage, that would place so high at Sheffield right now because the standards got better. If that makes sense. It's interesting.
I think World Games is not because that's.
But I've spoke to people that done World Games and they said it was like
No, it's insane, obviously, but it's a once every 4 years. You can't prepare for that.
Okay, but then
You
how
can't-
special is that? That's like the
That's,
world.
no, that's more special, but I wouldn't say it's a higher like.
But the World
platform
Cup's
thing.
once every 4 years.
But
and you would
can't-
consider
but
that
you
more
could
important
trade to go to the World Cup. You couldn't train to go to the World Games because that's just opportunity. You could be just
But it's
not,
not.
as
You
strong
could
in
be
that year.
consistent for 4 years.
Who preps for 4 years for a comp?
It's not a 4-year prep, is it?
Obviously, you're going to do comps in between, but I think World Games is more so in the moment. If you're strong enough, you go.
I think it's a better athlete experience.
Interesting. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think.
it's-
I
From
don't
what
think
I've
I don't
spoke to
think
people
anyone
that-
should aim to go to World Games though, until it's that year.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going to be next year, strength-wise. I don't know. I'm going to be the year after that or the year after that. If I now like place that as, I just feel like it's such an unrealistic goal to place. Like now. Do you not think?
Which would you rather
It's your
compete at
opinion?
as a lifter? What would you rather compete at?
Yeah.
Lifter experience-wise.
Probably the World Games.
Yeah, let's experience World Games.
Yeah.
It's just the.
I
If
think
you can
it's
pull in
the
money from
closest to the
Sheffield and-
Olympics, and
Yeah.
that's the way I look at it.
Would you, that whole discussion of like powerlifting being in the Olympics, do you want that vision? Would you want that to transpire?
I don't know anymore.
Yes, just so when people ask, is it the Olympics, I can say yes. But
Yeah.
like, I kind of, not that I like it being separate, but it's its own thing. And like, I feel like if for it to come under the Olympics, maybe I'm looking at it wrong, but I feel like a lot would have to change in it, and
Yeah.
then it wouldn't be powerlifting as it is now. So it's,
Would you get the tattoo?
what the
Yeah,
Olympics
you'd
is
have
easy.
to. Yeah, you'd have to.
Does everybody get it?
Man, would you?
Everyone gets it.
Is
Would
it?
you not?
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Oh, of course I would.
Yeah, yeah, you'd have to.
I'd have
What
it
do
as
you get?
big as
Yeah,
I
well,
could.
massive, like
What'd you get? What did they get?
the rings.
They're 5
They're
rings, yeah. Most Olympians
Are you
will have.
trolling? You be for real?
No,
No, I'm
100%.
being for it.
Genuinely?
Most Olympians
Have
have
you
the
never seen
tattoo. And they put
Yeah,
it
but I
in
thought it was
the
only
most,
people who like win.
Nah.
Ah, even
No,
if
just
you
that
go,
you're
I'd be,
paying.
I'd be getting
Should we just get them? Say we went.
it. To be honest, yeah.
Say we went. When was the last one?
I met a kid on like the
Beijing or
bobsled
something?
team and he had it and I was like,
Well, I think that's fucking.
we're clutching it.
He wasn't
You watch,
street
you watch
dancing.
Cool Runnings?
I did. He was on the Jamaica bobsled team.
Yeah,
as well.
hey.
And I thought that's amazing.
I think that is amazing.
It's amazing. That's what I mean. I would do it whatever sport.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it'd be so obvious.
There's a guy who trained in my gym who he was there for like relay running,
Yeah.
and he went in whatever it was, like 2000 or 2004, 2008, one of those, and he said it was hands down like the most amazing experience, and if powerlifting could ever get to that stage, do whatever you could to get onto that platform.
Yeah.
That's how Christian spoke about World
World
Games.
Games.
Yeah.
He's like, any comp you've ever been to, and considering he's, other than Sheffield, he's done them all.
Yeah.
He was like, nothing's compared,
Yeah.
ever.
Even Duran said it. He was like, the way
Yeah.
they treat you, like...
It's like a
just-
team as
yeah.
well. Like you're,
I think that'd be pretty cool.
World Games is kind of like the B-Tech version of the Olympics, isn't it? It's like the
It's a
the
feeder.
events that aren't there.
It's feeder, so like they put them there, see how they perform, and I'm pretty sure like one goes through to thing. So like, but I think not in an arrogant way, but I should be reaching around my strongest point over the next 2 World Games. So I would hope to get onto that stage anyways.
Yeah. And then maybe the Olympics, baby.
How do they decide who goes to the World Games?
Win Worlds.
It was Win Worlds last year, yeah.
But see, that's the same criteria for Sheffield, so it's why that's
Yeah. It's interesting. There's a lot of opportunities opening up now.
A lot of people
sports
didn't
grow.
take World Game spots either. They turned them down.
Yeah.
A lot of
tension,
people.
but that's just tension with China and that.
Yeah.
The Americans, none of them won.
Yeah.
So, hey,
But
it's not as
Sheffield is
important
the
to
biggest
them.
one for you. That's what you've got
Personally
your
right
eyes
now.
on.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah.
But maybe that's more so from the point of view. Now I'm in the runnings for it. It's like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd really like to go because I've watched it. The year was it last year we went?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year, and that was really cool to watch. So I was like,
You going next year if you're not lifting? Would you go?
yeah,
No, you can't get tickets now.
I'm SPD athlete.
Not like that.
Wow, God. It's got to his head.
No, but all, SPD cover all their athletes, so go watch.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm an SPD athlete. And in fairness, he's my +1, so Nonso.
Who's your +1?
Josh. I know Josh is an athlete. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
cool. I don't want to go now.
I wasn't gonna invite you anyways. To be honest.
Yeah. We were sitting together the last one.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
We had a
The
The
great
first
time.
one I thought was better. I felt
didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I felt I
interesting.
watched more of the lifting on the first one.
Fair.
Was that the first year they did it? That was.
Maybe it was because
watched
where
it
I
on
was
TV.
sat.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was- yeah.
They're moving it after the next one, aren't they? New location.
I believe so.
To somewhere that isn't Sheffield?
No,
Or
still,
just a bigger
it's
place
still
in
in
Sheffield.
Sheffield, but it's a bigger place.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Will it ever move out?
Yeah, if it's out of Sheffield, that's what they call it. SPD Cup.
Ugh. Like the Brit.
Sheffield,
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah. Okay. So are we just holding out then
Yeah.
until that comes out? And say in a world where that doesn't transpire, what is next?
Nationals.
Okay.
And then we switch on. We're gonna go all out against Josh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a battle I'm keen to see.
Yeah.
So Josh is under Nathan, is
Yeah.
he?
So we're all under Elevate, but like
Yeah.
it's like they like to say it's because him and Nathan had the same type of rivalry, so it's like that
Yeah.
reincarnated.
I feel like we're living.
Yeah.
we're like living it back through each other.
So it'll be good because obviously Josh has spent a long time cutting down, and now he's finally here. So
Yeah.
it'll be, and because technically, Avances like ignored, we both went on platforms and missed where we shouldn't have to win. So we're both like in the mindset of got something to prove, and obviously we're just from a friend's point of view very competitive. So excited to face each other. So like, even if it doesn't happen, there's still something to look forward to because it'll be the first time we go head to head.
Who would win?
So yeah, no, I'm gonna ask James first.
Okay.
I'll ask from the coach's perspective. How do you think that plays out before I ask the lifter perspective? How do you see that going down?
Nah, not so wins. I think anyway.
Yeah,
But
convincingly, close. Are you worried?
I'm not worried. I'm more worried. So that there's logistics issues at the moment with handling.
Okay.
And I mean, me and Nathan are meant to be competing in the same
Okay.
back-to-back flight. So it's
So you need us to come over.
So, yeah. So
What I
I'm
did
like,
is
not.
that-
No, who takes who? Who takes Nonso? Who takes Josh?
I'm neutral, I'll take both. Didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, you did.
Holy shit.
Okay, that's going to be tricky to manage. I suppose it's tough when you're good lifters and you coach good lifters. Suffering from success.
barely.
He's older though.
If you call this a success.
No, I think obviously I'll always back him. So
Yeah.
but Josh is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think on their day they're as good as each other, but I don't think Josh has had his day yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's had good days, but he's not had. There's always, like with Josh, I think there's always something.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's just maturity over the years. Do you know what I mean? Like he's getting there.
Yeah.
Like he's pretty much there, I'd say. But with Josh, I think he just needs like one or two more, and he'll like. You have that like comp day routine, don't you? You know exactly
Everything
how
comes
to
together.
not fuck up. And I think he's getting there now. it's an age thing as well. Bear in mind they're both 20, so it's
That is mind blowing.
Yeah.
That these two friends are two of the best
But-
lifters in the entire world, both under.
how long
your
did it take
countryman.
you to know how to compete?
A while.
So I think
Go through
it's
10
a
comps.
it's a big skill. Like
Right. Yeah,
How many
big
comps
time.
have you done?
I think that was my 9th. I'll double check. I'm pretty
That's
sure that's
crazy.
my 9th.
How many domestic comps have you done? Like one, and then everything else
What's
is
a domestic comp?
just like a regular regional comp,
One.
like in the UK.
So I did one,
and then
I'm
everything else
just in the
is.
cycle now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
national, international.
Will you even do junior comps anymore? Like I know that might seem a little bit like rude to the juniors, but
I don't think there's a need to really.
Yeah, I actually don't even know if it feels rude because it's like
yeah,
he's going to.
Look at
I
Sheffield.
don't think you should.
12, done 12.
12 comps and all international bar one.
Yeah.
Bar that break. Oh, fucking hell,
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
don't, unless like, I guess James was saying the potential if I do get Sheffield's, not to pull out of Nats, but then just.
It's
take
with their
Nats.
selection. Like you can't.
Yeah.
In the UK at the moment, like dispensation is difficult to get. So
Okay.
like in order to go to Worlds, he would have to do nationals.
Okay.
And then-
Even
but then-
if he got
but
a
then-
Sheffield qualification.
But then
I'd
there's
have
the
to do quite well.
there's the chances is he'd have to then still win that, and then
Yeah.
you've got Josh.
And
And it's
then-
like you'd have to go all out, and then
Okay.
you'd have to do it again in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
it's a bit of a nightmare. So if you look at that, then you think maybe go back to juniors for a year. But there's
Okay.
no one really like he shouldn't go back to juniors. He's
Yeah.
too good.
Yeah.
And if you want to like be the best, you have to be against the best. And
So he's pretty interesting.
Yeah, some logistics to check
Yeah.
out. It'd be an interesting few weeks to see how that
Yeah,
all.
how it all plays out.
in an ideal world, he gets dispensation,
Yeah, for sure.
which
Yeah,
he
if
can,
there's,
he can,
if there's ever a time to
he
get
can still
it, or-
get
yeah.
dispensation. It's more just the fact that Josh then has a number.
Mm.
But if they're competing against each other, Josh doesn't have a number.
Mm.
So he could quite easily sit there and go, right, cool, 988.5.
Yeah,
And then, which isn't easy, but at the same time, it's still, there's no guesswork.
Yeah.
Or there's no variable of, you've got to beat someone. Other than Mo, he's got Mo, but
Mo's pretty strong to be fair.
yeah.
And
Which will be an
jacked as
issue.
fuck.
And
so
Indy-
jacked.
Yeah. Isn't he still doing that?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Yeah, so facing Josh, I think if we both went all out,
Yeah.
obviously I'm going to back myself to win.
Yeah.
But I think it would be I don't think we'd reach, like, let's say for example we're both strong enough for 1,000. I don't think we'd go anywhere near it.
Yeah.
I think not nerves, but just the fact that we're competing
Yeah,
against
you
each other.
don't want
we're
to
just-
make a misstep.
We're just no, but I genuinely don't think either of us will go 9 for 9. I think he'll push his squat, and I think that'll be the first time he misses because he'll go. Because the numbers he talks to me about,
Yeah.
he said like 390, 395. So I was like, cool. You're gonna shoot for that, you're gonna miss. Then I'm gonna overdo it. We'll both probably go like 3 for 3 on bench.
To be honest, though, is it not like it's more competition between James and
Yeah,
Nathan?
it is.
I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
more on us than it is on them.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, yeah, that's like does this settle the rivalry for good?
Nah, it doesn't.
I think you guys are going to go tit for tat like for years.
Oh yeah, no, me and Josh will go
Yeah.
for years. To be
Me
fair.
and Nathan, really. I don't think it's ever.
But I think we'll like still piece together like a good day. I just see it'll be like a couple kilos that separate us. But I do like in an ideal world we both still go to Worlds and then have great day on Worlds because I'd say for Worlds obviously we know Rondell's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. So like we've more so made a pact in that sense of just like we're not gonna let him have all the records. It's
Yeah.
like just gonna make sure he pushes that squat, I'll push the dead.
Yeah.
You can have the total of the bench. Even the Joseph kid might take the bench off of him because he's pretty strong. And then
Not as strong. Not.
Rondell did 266. Joseph did 257.
Only.
It's a big difference, though. That way, it's a big difference.
Big Dev bench like 272, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he said he was going to take some time off.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, actually,
He's
270
injured
is he
or
even going to reach that record? Yeah. So the goal is basically strip Rondell of everything as much as he can, and then
Poor guy hasn't competed in years. And you're like, don't come back.
because he's so strong in it. So but like I'd say, even I know myself. Even if it's Josh's last squat, I'll be there shouting for him as well.
Yeah.
Like there's a competition, but there's brotherhood there as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's mind blown, the two of you, like being friends and the level that
Yeah.
you're at now.
It's crazy.
It's
It's
insane.
from boarding school. I started, and then he was like, "Let's do it.
Yeah,
see how
let me
far
give
we
it
can
a go."
go." And then
And look at you now. Where's it gonna go? That like okay, let's imagine the next 5 years.
yeah,
Ideal case scenario for you.
We
What
go-
does that look like? Just for yourself.
win 3,
Yeah.
lose it 1 year to Josh, and then come back and get it.
And get it again. Let him have one.
No, I think just tit for tat. To be honest, like I wouldn't mind a world in which it's like, oh, let's say Josh balled out at Nats and he done there, then I did Euros, did well there. Then. Just like as long as we're both in a dominancy type period, I'd be really happy with that. Just pushing each other.
Do you think the competitiveness would ever get in the way of your friendship?
No. We're so like, because we grew up playing sports together as well. We played rugby together, and like, honestly, take away powerlifting. Even when we play table to anything, we just get. That's just the way we are. We're so competitive.
Could you do that?
What? Be that neck and neck with a friend and not.
With you two, would you be able to do that? Do you think?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's like those things are never the like utmost priority in my life. I feel like winning a competition is so important. But then at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter more than
The friendship.
friends. Yeah.
I feel like the answer is absolutely not for you. I feel.
Do you feel like it could?
Do you think you could? Do you think you could do that?
Nah,
No.
not even.
Too competitive.
Yeah.
Wait, you couldn't?
This is the problem. Is like if I lose something, even if I lose by a lot, I still sit there and I'm like, I should have won that. I'm like, I could have won that. That was my problem.
But
Yeah.
could you
It's like
not,
even on my like days when let's say Nathan's beat me,
Yeah.
I'm sat there and I'm like, he's still fucking way worse than me. I'm there like rocking. This is the problem.
But then could you not
I'm
put that to the side and go,
No.
you know what, fair play?
No.
You couldn't.
No, I'm too competitive. I'm like,
So
I would rather remove myself from that situation than.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say you've lost before.
Yeah.
Can you shake your competitor's hands who beat you?
Yeah, I could do it, but I don't want to.
So, like, look at like Nate and Regan, for example. You know how they were happy, and like Russ
Yeah.
and Durance, like how they hug each other after all of that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but
Would you do that?
yeah, but there's
Like, let's say cameras off, no one's watching.
you can, yeah, of course you can. You can show the affection. It's more like behind that. Like when I'm sat there in my car
Oh, you're
driving
just
home, or I'm on that flight home, I'm fucking seething.
He's fuming. Yeah.
Like friends, best friends or not, it doesn't matter.
I get that. To be fair, like obviously when I lost Worlds, I couldn't think of anything worse than going back on to do awards, and I know I'd have to shake hands, listen through that. But I could still turn to Etienne and go, you know what, fair play, and like, not in a coping way, but I go, I know this obviously means a lot for you and your country, all of that stuff. I could separate the fact that I'd lost with the beauty and the competition as a whole and him winning. I feel like I'd be able to do that with Josh. I could go, don't get twisted, I'd lose my mind. I wouldn't be the same ever again. But I'd be able to go, you know what, Josh, you know what, fair play. Like, you got me today, you will never ever get me again. Because Josh has beat me once before, but not actually. He was 120 plus, he was at Nats. He was 120 plus, I was 105, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He totaled 1 kilo more than me, and that's the only comp he's ever done more than me. I did not live that down. To this day, he still holds on to that. He's like, I beat you that one time by 1 kilo. So, like, I don't know, I think it's...
But how many kilos of body weight did he have on you?
like 30. Probably more, but he's done well to cut down, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been really cool to see.
Yeah.
That journey for him. Yeah.
You've trimmed down a little bit.
Been doing my cardio now.
Yeah. Getting
James-
shredded.
You've
James
trimmed
calls-
down a little bit.
Ah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
James calls me fat boy every day, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have.
Yeah, but
such
that's a British thing.
No,
isn't
I'm
it?
term
joking.
of
Yeah, it actually
endearment.
is.
A
It's
term
very-
of endearment.
At school, we'd call like the skinniest kids fat.
Fat boy.
It just
I don't know
didn't
why we
make
do
sense.
that.
Yeah, you're just like
fat
fatty
boy?
and yeah.
It rolls off the tongue nicely.
It's a nice one. Like, it's,
No, I'm joking. Yeah, I just wanted to trim down a bit. It's actually not in a deep way, but obviously I'm a Gymshark athlete. We went to London Lift, and competitive side, I'd say it was annoying being the least lean one there. It was like,
I feel you.
it's just
feel
it's
you.
just like. It was like a little bit under my skin. It was like everyone's taking off toes. Like, okay. I'm so I don't know about that, but
Which is crazy because we trained yesterday and you look insane.
so
like-
yeah. But then you just, I think it's obviously, I wouldn't call it body dysmorphia, but just comparison's thief of joy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So always just working harder.
Yeah, crazy that
Crazy
even
'cause-
you can be susceptible to that. Because how many people would look at you? And maybe it's because you have this fella fucking chirping at you from behind. He's keeping you. He's stopping your head from getting too big.
James keeps me honest. I'll tell you that. For sure.
You guys have such a unique dynamic because you've been together for years and years.
Everyone says I'm like his big brother.
Yeah.
Rather than like his coach.
He ain't a coach. No, he is. But the thing, I think, it's not a bad thing, but no one ever really gets to see him when he's serious. But he can be serious. Like, there's times we'll hop on call and he'll have a serious conversation and like...
No, it does come out.
It was in
a
the
lot.
documentary that White Light Media filmed. When we did the selection call with Matt Gary, a couple of people messaged me. They're like, "Oh, like I've never seen James like be that like actually serious and stuff."
Yeah, but that's when I switch it on and off. It's
but I think
when we're together, it's impossible to be serious. That's the problem. It's like we could just look at each other and just start laughing.
But I think it's good, isn't it? It's like
there has to be like work you and then like
But it's nice to have that like type of friendship and like coach-client relationship.
It's obviously working. Like, look at
to be fair.
The amount of progress that you guys have seen together.
Because I said I'd be able to tell James like basically anything really.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to tell him anyways.
Have you noticed the growth like in him? Because you started working when like he was, what you were?
He was a
maybe
child.
Yeah.
Really.
You were still sub-junior. Really?
17, 18. So,
To where he
literally
is
fresh
now.
out of sub-junior worlds, isn't
So
it?
As a
obviously you could
person.
Well, obviously you could see he had so much potential, but to be at the stage he is now, where you're looking at Sheffield, did you know that even then?
You could see it. He had it in him. Yeah. I think he's obviously grown a lot. Not like as an athlete, but like as a man as well.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's refreshing.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to praise him too much. not when he's sat there, but like he's. I think he should be proud of himself.
I like that.
But
Say it to him. Look him in his eye and tell him.
Tell me. I think it's like funny to look back at like the times we've had, because I remember after Worlds and I was like, okay, I'll go with James now. One of the early discussions we had was you were like to me, you need to go on 20s. And we thought about that for months. I was like, I don't want to leave 105s. It was because of Hamza.
do you remember Hamza?
Yeah.
I was like, it was a competitive nature. I was like, I need to beat him because he was doing like stuff never seen before, and I was like, I'm not gonna shy away from this. I need to beat him. James was like, I swear. I remember you were like, if you go up, you will be so much better than him. And I was like, no, I won't. And I remember there's a message that was like, the whole world's gonna think I'm a pussy for running away, like because I'm running away from him. And then we had Euros, and like I beat him on GL there, but we always knew even if I didn't beat him that we'd move up. And literally, I think it was within a month or 2 months, everything I just felt like 10 times better. And I was like, you know what? Maybe James isn't rubbish. Maybe he's decent, you know what I mean?
Or maybe he's just a freak. Who knows?
Is there anything that you've learned from James or could attribute to your relationship with James outside of powerlifting?
Yeah, probably. James has actually done like, even, it's just random stuff. Like, when I started with the social media, he was like, oh, make sure you sort your taxes. Just general advice on stuff. Obviously, James, I do forget he's actually 26, so he's lived a life. So like,
what you're hearing is father figure.
Shut up. James is just able to like just give advice, isn't it? It is like fatherly advice, but it's not fatherly advice.
I think I just don't bullshit him.
Yeah, like
a lot of people, especially the bigger you get and the more people you have around you, a lot of people will give you this like fucking. They'll just tell you everything's good.
Yeah.
And I think he needs sometimes a different, or like a more realistic view on things.
Yeah.
I think obviously like the last year he's set himself up officially. Like he's working for himself now and he's doing it properly. Whereas before,
Well,
I think he's
been a real help, I'd say.
That's interesting that you say like he needs someone to give him the like unbiased, true reality.
But that's just not just me though. That's everyone. Like I feel like
our close circle.
Yeah, I think the people he surrounds himself with are good people that will do that.
But with that, as you get bigger and more popular, do you notice a rise in, or can you see a change in how people treat you, or are there people treating you in a way that feels like transactionary, or like they're looking for things from you? And how obvious is that if that does happen?
Sometimes it does take people around me to go, you know that's only happened because of this. But there are, I think, people look at it like it's bad, but there are genuinely just some interactions that are transactional and superficial. But it's like, I think as long as you both know, cool, like let's say we're meeting up, the point is just to make a video and go because we know it'll do well. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's when, okay, this person seems to be kind of leeching on, but then I'd say I like to be a pretty nice person. So like, as long as it's not like harmful, I don't really mind it.
That's one of the things that I've always said from like the first few interactions that we had. One of the loveliest people ever. Like, and it's almost surprising because you would have every reason almost to be arrogant. You're so young and seeing so much success that you could see how that could easily make someone that way inclined, arrogant, full of themselves, big-headed, but it's impressive almost, and maybe would attribute it to the people that are
I'd say it's
around
a big factor to that is the inner circle. Like these guys are not in obviously they'll do it in a joke way like don't get too big for your boots, but genuinely they'll just be like, you know, you're doing like they'll give me my flowers, but there are like there's more to be done and like watch out for this and all of that.
I think if he put something out as well and he looked like a dick, we would tell him.
Do you know
what I mean?
100%.
I don't know.
But I keep him in check as well when he's too much as well.
When?
Huh? when you say outlandish things.
Yeah, over dinner.
I don't think James says anything outlandish.
No, we just need to get it out.
I think I'm quite mundane.
That's not the word I'd use for sure.
Very good. Yeah, maybe it's a cultural thing as well. In the UK, there is that little bit of sarcastic humour, that love, that...
You lot have the sarcasm though.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
They're just gay.
A podcast first. A podcast first.
Now we dropped it a few times.
Oh, really?
I'd say the UK culture is a lot more like people will be very quick to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is. No one likes
giving
to see anyone
praises.
it's like giving praise is like a big thing. Yeah. But I don't know how it is for you Irishmen, us Irishmen.
Yeah, that's actually another one. I think we mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Not so. Actually, to be honest,
you're
you're honorary
James's as well.
Yeah, you're more Irish than the rest
Look
of
at
us,
this
to be honest.
I'd happily be Irish.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's Halloween and you're dressed up.
What?
It's Halloween and you're dressed up.
But yeah, praise over here, I think it's something that we just intentionally try to do, but I don't think culturally it would be a big thing here. I think we would be quite similar to the UK in that regard.
Yeah, I think what they call it, like tall poppy syndrome.
Yeah. But then I hear that about everywhere. I hear that about Australia, I hear it about fucking...
But obviously you've now just become head coach at
yes.
is it the uni team?
University team.
Yeah.
University
So would you say that's like a big thing you're pushing for?
I think I would like to see just that kind of supportive, positive environment as much as possible. I think that's something in general that we would push for in all of the content that we make, just in all of our interactions. Just try to be nice people, try to be positive, try to be wholesome.
I'd actually say, funnily enough, the best and worst of the PL community I've seen is in the university side.
Yeah.
In terms of, I've never seen a more like people rally together to support as much as I have seen at Bucks. Like, I don't know how to describe it, the crowd. And maybe it's because you see people your age and stuff, but it's a big community. But I could also see from a novice or new person's point of view, or someone outside of the circle, how it would be very daunting. So I don't know, it's an interesting one with uni scene.
Yeah, some toxicity and whatnot.
Very toxic.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that with every sport though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get that. It's, whether you realise it or not, you're either in the...
But it's like all the time you're winning, people are like loving it. Look at like Russ, for example.
Yeah.
Everyone loved him. Loses once, and it's like everyone's like, "That's their fucking in." We're going at him. But it happened though. It's like I feel like it happens with everyone.
I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, "You guys forgot." I just
You can always get too big to the point where people then get this like envy, and then which is, I don't know. It's I feel like every sport has the same, don't they?
Do you get much hate, or do you get people making remarks or accusing you of this or that and so on and so forth?
Obviously you get like comments of hate, but I've never really paid much attention to them. They're more, if anything, they're just funny to look through and see like what people come up with. But I just say the thing that people do is like, I guess you can relate it to how well I do in powerlifting, but obviously just being bigger and stuff, the pre-notion that I'm not a nice person and like they won't come to speak to me.
Yeah.
That like when I'm training, for example, there's been places I've trained and like no one will come and say anything to me, and then I'm like kind of like, oh guys, like I want to talk, you know what I mean? And it's just like I'll ask my friends who are around, they're just like, oh yeah, because obviously you've done well, and they just don't know what you're going to be like, kind of thing. But I don't know, I wouldn't call that a bad thing, but it's just like guys talk to me kind of thing. Like it was weird. I remember I told James this. There was one time I was training, and I had it was a decently big day. I was doing 395, and
So,
like,
okay,
yeah, and then no one in the gym like had any reaction on that. Like no one really paid any attention. Like I don't mind it. I'm not asking, oh, glaze me, but like usually they stop for everyone's top set and they like rally.
But
Oh,
you're
come
almost
on, yeah.
too.
That's the thing. And it was,
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
then that envy
Yeah.
and that kind of.
but then it's like, guys, you know, cheer still helps me out.
Yeah, you're not superhuman. You're still a guy. Like,
Because I finished it, I turned. I was like, you know, like you kind of turn expecting something, and then,
and then everyone's like scratching their
but
head.
it's like it's alright. I tend to train with these guys anyway, so they're still you don't feel alone completely.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that you are 20 years old and you are still just like a human because you have this superhuman aura and like just the things that you're achieving seems like so out of reach. It almost seems unrelatable for most people.
I still overshoot, guys. I still,
Never change.
Yeah, and then
He's growing up a lot though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Let's give him some flowers.
yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's one of the things that I find really interesting. Say even earlier, you were noting on that like comparison, doing shoots for Gymshark and stuff. Just seeing a little bit of vulnerability, seeing that it almost makes it more impressive that you're like us, but you're still doing these crazy things. It's not as though you're like Michael Jordan,
Just
absolutely
removed,
invincible
yeah.
robot. You're still
No, he's really soft.
yeah.
Deep down, he's really soft.
Okay.
No, you are.
What?
Inside and out.
Deep down, I'm really sorry.
it's all right.
But yeah, I'd
You
say
doubled
like,
down on it as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, really soft.
most things still get to me like in
I've only seen him cry once, so
Yeah.
yeah.
when was that?
When was that?
Worlds.
What world?
Oh
And
no!
to this day,
No! Shut up! This guy loves to say I was crying because I lost. Yeah, at Worlds. Yeah,
You were.
I can admit it. I've cried before. When I missed 411, I cried. I was so upset.
I've
with
cried
myself.
after I've lost.
Yeah. I was not crying on that day because I lost. I promise you. I was crying because my shoulder felt like it was being flipping touched in a million different places and it hurt so much. James refuses to accept that I was crying in pain.
I said to him, like, he did look like he was in pain, but he wasn't. Like,
I was in a lot of pain.
it looked like it hurt, but I was like, it's fine. Like,
It did
like
did
let
look
it out.
like it hurt.
Huh? What?
When
A
I
lot?
came out to you, yeah.
Yeah, no, of course.
This
The
guy,
tears- the
this
tears
fucking
did
idiot
look-
got in the back of a German ambulance.
Oh, yeah.
Considering, and this is another thing about growing up. I said to him, like, we're traveling. I was like, right, if you got health insurance, you're competing at a big comp.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I think travel, like, coming here, I'm not getting insurance, which probably will come back and bite me now.
We'll see about that
But
tomorrow
like
night.
competing at that level, like anything can happen. Like the Algerian got stretched off,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Have you got insurance?" As he was walking into this ambulance, he's like, "No." So straight back in.
They got like a syringe. I'm about to inject me. Just like, get out. That's how hot it's
Yeah.
out. But no, I can admit I've cried before, but I wasn't crying then because I lost. I actually
I tell myself now that you were.
yeah, I know you do, but
'Cause I know
no,
you.
I've cried twice. I've cried when I missed 411 and when I lost British Nationals. But British Nationals, I didn't really cry. I went into the toilet, and then like a couple tears came down, and then I stepped outside, and it was Tyrese, Sophie, and another one of my friends. And my friend Tyrese, my childhood friend, he started laughing, and I just started laughing. I just started laughing, and then that was it, done. But then I could like stuff still gets to me. Like misses still hurt a lot. Certain comments can hurt.
After competing. Have you cried?
I cry all the time, though.
You're a big crier?
No, maybe not about myself. I cry when I'm watching stuff.
Is it?
What sort of?
I get jealous of that.
Yeah, I cry a lot when I'm watching
How
stuff.
do you? Because you know, like the minute I get emotional, I just almost feel silly because I'm like, it's just fake.
Yeah, but
Nah, it's the real
no.
stuff. You know, like the rescue videos. And
I don't really watch
See, like
that
the
stuff.
dog ones kill me.
What, the rescue dog?
I'll be sat there on like a TikTok and there'll be like a dog getting saved.
it's like
And
I
I
should
love that.
I
watch
just
it.
feel it coming up.
Yeah.
But you really love animals, don't you?
Yeah, but can't cry over a TikTok. I do it.
It gets it. It gets
It
you
does
sometimes.
get you.
Anything to do at homecomings, where it's an animal or like a
Yeah.
child. Like a,
I seen this one the other day. It was like a service dog on his like last ever flight. Have you ever?
Oh,
I'm gonna send it to
God.
you. I was watching that and I was welling up.
Is it the
You're a blubber.
pilot speaking over the intercom?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh,
dude.
I'm gonna
I
show
would
you
cry.
after.
Yeah,
I love stuff
me.
like
Yeah.
I'll
that.
cry.
That's
I'm
good
feeling it
stuff.
a bit now.
You touched on something there that it's interesting to see, like vulnerability in someone who has this like utmost aura or whatever, and it reminds me of the concept of when people have a ton of money and people think when you're rich it will solve everything, and then the very cliche thing is that money doesn't buy happiness, and it's like this back and forth. And then I heard something recently of someone saying it's better to cry in a Lamborghini or something, and then the counter argument, like, or better to cry in a Lamborghini than a Fiesta. And then the counter argument was, at least when you're crying in the Fiesta, you know things can get better. Whereas when you're crying in the Lamborghini,
There is nowhere up from there. You're done.
you are, there's nowhere to go, and you're still upset what you have, and you have a Lamborghini, then you have something real to sort.
Well, I think it's like I say James is really good at this as well. You're good at not comparing yourself to others, like in where you are, but it's so hard. I guess, like you love saying, my iPad here, I'm currently online. Seeing people do so well in the things they have, it's so hard to not get caught up in it and almost wish to be in a better situation. Like, you just look at someone and it's like, oh, how they got this much money, or how they this strong, or how they.
But then I feel
this,
like
that.
the younger people are more materialistic.
Yeah, 100%. Like a lot of your value now is tied to how much you bring in, who you are, how many followers you have, all this stuff, like
What
just
car you
clout in
drive.
general. Yeah, your car. It's hard. I think maybe because you're older, I don't know, but not even violating. But sorry, like it's hard to remove yourself and say I'm not going to be involved in this because the people around you still are. So if I go, oh, I don't care about this stuff, the people around me still care. So it's like I have to care in a way.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I'd say I'm pretty not material, but like you start social media, it's a trap. Not a trap, like it's amazing, but like it's like you get so wrapped up in okay, I need this views, these numbers, followers, and it's like cool. I'd say I'm pretty good at like money side. When I hear stuff, it's like okay, cool. When I hear someone's doing well, it's like if anything, it's motivation. Like cool, this is a level I know I could reach.
Can take inspiration.
Thankfully, I've never been that big on cars and that stuff. But
He's
like,
been car shopping for about 8 months. No, he's still not bought one. And I know it's because he just doesn't want a dinger. And he's like,
no, but see, that's the thing.
we
it's like-
suggest stuff to him, and he'd be like, nah.
No way.
He's waiting for this fucking supercar.
It's hard, but it is like a, I don't know. It's like you want to. But I wouldn't say I'm materialistic. I need I don't care. I don't need validation from other people. It's just like you almost feel the pressure people put on you to uphold a certain image that you want to match it.
Yeah.
But I think it probably is more meaningful if you don't and show just how you truly are, really.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard because I've asked James in your ideal world, what do you do? Like, what's your job and what does your day look like? He started talking about living in some random country, going to feed stray dogs and da-da-da.
Ah, come on,
Man,
I never
this
said that.
guy's
Sure,
a dude, yeah, this guy's a soft.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I
See,
said,
man, embrace it.
I said
Come
I'll
on.
be
See,
fucking
he's done-
slaying dragons.
But then,
Guns and left and
Street fights.
driving your Lamborghini.
but then if you ask someone around my age that,
Yeah.
even my friends, like, they're doing placement at the moment, they're like, oh, like I need just millions. Like, if you ask someone like that, they're going to say, cool, I'm a millionaire. I drive like X cars, got this, that, the other. It's just, the younger generation is just more materialistic, isn't it? You see people online streaming, making millions, all that stuff. You get obsessed with it. Then there's this new wave of, I saw it the other day, what is it? Looks maxing and having catandral tilts and all this stuff and like looking a certain way.
Yeah.
It's just, I think, when the young, like us younger ones are a bit cooked, innit? You gotta have a lot.
Especially the ugly ones.
You gotta have a lot stronger will to not get wrapped up in it.
Yeah. So if no one was watching, what would your life look like? What would
Still-
you be doing with your day?
I'd still lift. And I've mastered the art of, well, I'd say mastered, but like posting. Obviously, I care about views, but I'd still post even if I didn't get views. I just like sharing my training. I really like watching movies. I go to the cinema at least once a week.
Yeah?
Because of his own.
Yeah, I go on my own. It's a
respect.
recent thing. I started
respect.
it this year. I saw a TikTok. It's like, oh, you should just take yourself and like solo to do stuff solo. So like, I go to cinema. I really like watching films. I like watching anime and stuff. Been getting into cooking a bit more. I just live like a pretty simple life, you know. Don't say that just because I didn't make the eggs this morning. You didn't ask me to. James.
And thank God you cooked those turkey wraps.
Set the whole house on fire. But yeah, I'd pretty like. I'd be happy with pretty simple stuff as long as I can train, watch my movies and chill. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
What about you? A perfect day.
I think I love just being around people. I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
So talking and just being around like-minded people, getting to share ideas and explore that. I think that would be pretty similar. I'd still train. I would try to be in an environment where I get to socialize a lot. Get to have these discussions. Like talking is probably one of my favorite things ever. If I could just talk for like 4 hours with someone, go into all the intricacies of the universe and the human condition and behavior and all of that stuff, that's my favorite thing. That's when I feel most fulfilled. So yeah, just doing that.
Just a whole day of talking then.
Oh, honestly, if I could do that, that would be beautiful.
What about you?
You're emotional, aren't you? You're an emotional person.
I'm quite
You're like
emotional,
heart on
yeah.
your sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to.
I thought we had a moment there. I nearly let it in.
I think I would continue the path that I'm on now.
Really?
Yeah, when I was thinking of it there, I was kind of thinking like, what would I like to fill some of the hours of the day with, and then what would I like to do the other hours? And some of the hours of the day I would love to be aiming at talking to people to see if I can help them in any way, and then training, spending time with people that I'm close to.
Guys are pretty much living their dream lives.
Yes.
What about you, James? Slinging
That's what
guns,
I said.
shooting, flexing.
What would it actually be?
Simple living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't live in this country though, do you?
I like this
So
country.
not this country.
I like what. Yeah, not this country. Nah, I don't know. Just chill life.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't
what's
like.
a
I
chill
don't
life
like
to you?
all, like. Just get up and just do my own thing.
You don't like the city, do you?
I hate the city.
Yeah.
Can't stand the city. I get like a real culture shock no matter what city I'm in, and I never feel comfortable.
Your country where you like to
So
go
you're
swimming
more
in the
like
sea and that,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah, just like
Countryside.
little sea swim, just chill, just
Like that.
fucking dot about.
Yeah.
Honestly,
The
train.
little ped.
Do you
Little
foresee
pedo.
yourself living in the UK, or do you see
I
yourself
don't.
living abroad?
I don't know. I feel like maybe I'll give myself another couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm indecisive. That's my problem.
Yeah, we know.
I feel like I'd have no problem with just selling up and just going tomorrow. But then obviously you've got a family and that's no, not in a. Do you know what I mean? Like
Family, eh?
like I wish like yeah, like friends and stuff you can come back and visit and stuff. But like my mum and my brother and the dogs, it's like you can't just up
Take them all with them. Take
You
them all with
can't,
you.
no.
I'm joking, yeah.
You can't just. It's not that simple.
Do you guys want to live in Ireland rest of your life?
No, I don't think so.
Where do you want to go? Oh, let me guess. Is it in Europe?
I don't think so. I don't have. I don't
Oh, you don't have a
plan
destination?
necessarily.
Oh, okay, cool.
I lived in Australia for a year and really loved that.
Even with all the spiders and that.
Man, honestly, there's not that many spiders. There was a few spiders.
Yeah. Have you actually got to check your toilets and that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
cool.
I was living in the bush, like in the
Yeah.
countryside where there would be a lot of them. Fine.
He lets them crawl up.
Crazy.
Tickle,
Crazy.
isn't it?
Didn't see any snakes. I went looking for snakes. Couldn't find any.
I know where they were.
Kangaroos and stuff, tons of them. Koalas,
You saw
tons
them?
of Yeah.
Are they
I was
actually like-
in a
are they
resort.
wham?
They're huge.
Back to our conversation
Yeah.
about the animals.
Yeah. What's the
Kangaroo, I'm backing it.
to take out a guy? Yeah.
No.
Oh, you
No,
take-
he's
you
saying-
kill it.
What's the biggest you
Yeah.
could
A
take?
kangaroo
kill
would
a kangaroo,
a kangaroo
you
would do you in, honestly.
They're
Yeah,
vicious, man.
but, yeah, I know.
They have
but
claws as well, and they go on
They're
their tongue, they kick
stupid
it.
though.
They
That's
are
what I'm
pretty
saying.
So, like-
Stupid.
They're pretty stupid.
So
catch that leg.
The
and-
fact it can balance on its tail,
Yeah, they're big.
it
they're
will
big.
just.
And they
yeah, I
box.
don't know.
Have you seen a video of the guy boxing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What,
That's
to
why
take
I'm
it
He
back?
backing
gave
it.
it a good shot.
Yeah.
Like, They do have claws though, and they're very big in person, but they are pretty dopey. So yeah, maybe Australia, somewhere where the weather is good. I think that's something that I would like a lot. I was actually thinking this for you, given the kind of trajectory that you're on. America. Would you ever see it?
He wants to live in
I want to live there.
Yeah, I could see that for you.
That's always been like the dream. And when we went out there to Houston, I just fell in love with it.
You didn't want to go. That was the problem.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You didn't want to leave.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it was. We come back to the UK, yeah, get there, and then someone steals my AirPods and my shoes like at the airport, and like you just arrive back, you're like, just get me back to America, bro. But I definitely want to live there. I want to travel to a couple different places in there. What was it you said? There was somewhere you said that I said I wanted to go.
California?
California. I want to do California, LA, New York. I want to do Vegas, but I want to go. Like, I'm not a gambler or anything, but I just want to see what it looks like because apparently it's insane out there. But I could see myself living there. I feel like I need a hot country.
Yeah.
Just
do you have a
somewhere nice.
timeline for when you would do that, or is it completely up in the air?
I finished university this year. I'm living in the same town, Loughborough, next year with my friends because they're on placement, so they'll stay there next year and it was cheap and convenient. And then Josh will finish, and we want to spend summer in America. On a visa, you can do like 90 days, so we'll do like a month or something like that, and then come back, and then kind of see how the month was, come back, stay for a bit, probably get a tenancy that's like 6-ish months, and then make a decision on moving there. Because I definitely do that. And then obviously
You're a city boy as well.
that's the thing. I like the city. I don't like the countryside's all right, yeah, but it's the creepy crawlies for me, all the flies and that, and it's too much, man. I don't like it. It's too much. I don't know how you do it, but I definitely would move there. It's just like obviously sorting all the logistics and that. I'd come back a lot though. Obviously, still got to compete for GB and do all that.
Yeah.
But it'd be pretty cool.
I could see that for sure. Like with the trajectory that you're on, the opportunities, I think being over there would be
Definitely
mega.
better. Yeah. But I want to travel as well, not just stick in one place. I want to do a safari.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. Where?
Hey, I'm in.
You would?
Yeah, I'm in.
When do you want to do
country?
it?
When can we do it?
Fucking.
What
Next year.
country's good?
South Africa. Is it?
South Africa, yeah.
Or just
Tanzania, or I mean, it depends where you want to go. You could do Kenya, Tanzania.
Yeah, I'd want to do.
A lot of people
somewhere
do
like
Namibia, but it's better wildlife if you go
that. Is it?
on the
I want to
eastern.
see like a lion and stuff.
Tanzania is probably the best, I'd say, and then you can go do like Zanzibar as well. Let's do it.
You thought about this
We're
a
in.
lot.
We're in, yeah.
I've got a full itinerary if you want it.
I'm in my travelling bag.
How much does it cost?
Don't worry about that.
Oh yeah?
But no, yeah, I'm in my travelling bag. I'm going to Japan early next year.
Ah, that'd be crazy.
I'm excited to do that.
For anything
How
in
long are you
particular or
gonna
just a trip?
It's me, Listus, Joel, and his girlfriend. We just want to
amazing.
because they've been before. They
Yeah.
said they want to go again. So like, I was like, yeah, I want to go see what it's like. There, what else? I want to do somewhere in Africa, and then I'm really bad with countries. What's the other continent?
Asia,
No, the other one.
South America.
Yeah, South America.
Yeah.
We were gonna do that when we were in Houston, but it was just
Nah,
too
we were
short
gonna
of
go
a
to
stay.
Central America, like somewhere in Latin America.
Isn't Latin America South America?
Some is, some isn't.
Fun that geography stuff.
Yeah,
You don't need it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
But yeah, I'd say I'm like discovering that I like traveling as well.
Yeah,
So
I
traveling
like
the
that.
world.
Is
Like, I
it
was
tough?
telling-
Go. Yeah, you
I was telling Andrew like the goal is to travel the world and train with different styles of athletes and just learn more about different sports. Really.
Yeah, because I was going to ask that. Do you find from the travel that you've done so far it difficult to maintain your routine with training and food, etc.? Or
Food, yeah.
Eating's the worst.
Food is
when you
horrible
travel
when you
anywhere.
travel,
Yeah.
but training's actually pretty simple
Yeah.
because I'd say powerlifting's grown quite a bit. Like most gyms have tolerable equipment that you could powerlift with, so training's fine. It's just when you travel, your eating just goes to rubbish. Like even though we're here, 3-4 days. To be fair, I'm surprised we made breakfast. To be fair, that's pretty good on us instead of ordering. But you end up just eating out loads. But I'd
But then that's just
do it
laziness.
properly. Yeah, that's the thing. You could do it properly and actually go, okay, no, I'm gonna.
Like if I was on my own, I would just do a
Don't
proper
do that.
food
No,
job.
don't do that.
It's
don't
their
make
fault.
it. Don't make it sound like it's
their
us.
fault. Yeah.
He
It is,
he
it's their
slept
fault.
whilst I food chopped, so
Yeah, yeah.
Did you wake me up?
You tried?
I tried twice.
Yeah.
What did you do?
He turned off your CPAP machine. I see. I like the way my brain seen that was like, it didn't work.
That'll wake me up.
Yeah.
This is one I find crazy though, because we've talked about it a couple of times. The amount of food that you eat. How many calories do you eat a day?
When tracking and locked in properly, 2.5k calories.
That's insane to me. For the size that you are, that you're eating that much. That's what I'm eating now, and I weigh nearly 40 kilos less than you.
Honestly, it's going to sound so weird. I've just never needed food, really. And I think it's because the way I used to eat before was so horrendous.
Yeah.
My body just got used to just dealing with just absolute shittery. Because at my worst, like my worst, I'd wake up, I could tell you uni day, wake up, eat half a cheesecake. Oh, what is wrong with me, man? Half a cheesecake in the morning. Half a cheesecake.
Yeah, but it's not the morning though, is it?
No, this one I had uni, so it's before my 9 a.m. Wake up, eat half a cheesecake, fuel me through that, get back, make like Indomie or something, and have chicken nuggets and chicken strips and pizza and chips. I cut the pizza and made a pita bread pizza. I had pita bread, tomato puree, cheese. I just lather it, and I was surviving on that. And then I think my body must have been just dying. And then obviously I was like, okay, let me sort my act out. And I just realized I just don't. It's weird, when I travel I get hungry, but when I'm just stationary I don't really get hungry. I'll do my cardio, hit my 10k steps, but food is a luxury, not a necessity. That's how I look at it.
Which is debatable.
Yeah.
No. Chill out, James. Chill out. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Like, honestly, when I heard that first, I was like, this guy must just be tracking wrong. Like, that's where my brain went to first, but I trust that you're able to
Yeah, I
track
check the
that,
sources, the oils, everything. It's just...
That's crazy.
I mean, I can back it.
That's what I mean.
We've lived together for weeks. And we're like...
Insane.
And I think another weird thing, I've actually had my best training SBDs fasted or on a Greg's steak bake. Genuinely, I don't know what it is. It's like, do you not get that though? Do you not feel No. Wait, just hear me out. Yeah, cool. Dead's for a fact. If you're bloated, your dead's always worse. We can agree on that.
Yeah, I would experience that.
Yeah.
If you're bloated, but not if you're fed.
If you're full, no, but if you're full, you can feel it moving about. It's like,
man. Huh? I think when I put stuff down there, it's like a furnace. It's just like, put stuff there, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know where it goes. I don't feel it moving around.
Bench is just uncomfortable if you're... No.
I think bench does well with a bit of food. I like bench.
I think squat does well with food. Yeah. I've noticed if I eat, like when I've eaten properly, I've noticed the biggest difference in my squat that feels better. But Dead, genuinely, if you could like starve me for like 3 days, I would deadlift 500 kg, I swear. I would just be just long and just empty. It would just be great. And do you not feel that? Obviously, maybe because sumo's different.
Anyone.
Yeah, I think anyone.
No, okay, obviously 3. But like, do you not feel better? Have you trained fasted?
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel nice at all?
Can't stand it.
Have you done fasted cardio?
Yes.
Is that fine?
Can't stand it. But I mean, that feels better because I'm not trying to be strong.
Yeah.
If I was trying to be strong, I wouldn't go fasted, personally.
Get me a monster. That's all I need. I'll do anything.
I don't want to... I don't expect...
Wait, pause.
James, no, you're actually... Stop.
You want to grab out of that? Andrew, please give him that monster. Please.
Oh, well, guys.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I find that crazy. And then Josh isn't too far off with what you told me he did when he was cutting.
Oh, when Josh is cutting, he would ration 900 calories throughout the day to save the rest to eat a cinnamon bar. So it'd basically be like he was gut cutting 24/7 because he'd slam the protein shakes to get his protein, eat a little bit
That's
of
what I mean. Like, the fat can leave you, but the fat never leaves you.
Never leaves you. No, do you? I don't know if you guys see Josh's TikToks. It's basically lifting like 60% of the time. No. It's 40% food review. Yeah. There's cinnamon buns in the UK. When a new one came out, a caramel one, Josh was on it instantly that day.
And then people are slagging him off, and he'll have a video up like defending it. It's like, Honestly.
Nah,
That is brilliant.
It's a mentality. Honestly, I don't know how he did that. Like but I can respect it. You save your calories, you get your cinnamon bun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems to
Which
work
obviously
for
you
him.
wouldn't advise for a
absolutely
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It just happens to be that you two, you know.
His blood sugar and all of that must have been. It was probably a couple of weeks away from diabetes or something. If I'm honest, because like that's not sustainable.
Josh.
Now he's like probably genuinely very locked in. I'd say 3.4k cal. He tracks everything. Like even when we eat, let's say we go and order food, he'll still track it and stuff like that. Like he's very honest. But I do wonder sometimes, and I like obviously checking with him just to make sure it's not from a place of like fear of, because obviously it's very slippery slope with that stuff to develop eating disorders and that stuff. Yeah. Thankfully, I'd say he's got good head on the shoulders. Yeah. But that's why, like even Sophie was saying earlier, she wants to cut. I was like, it's always a slippery slope when you do that to just not. Obviously, you've cut. Would you say it's like a?
Yeah, you can definitely even like the leanest I've been in years and years and years. But that body dysmorphia comes in, I'm like, oh shit, like maybe I need to go more, and then that's a never-ending cycle. Yeah. You're never going to reach a point where you're fully satisfied. Yeah. Like, say, consuming content from people who are doing bodybuilding preps. They're like one day from stepping on stage, and they're like, oh, I look kind of shit. I'm holding a little bit of water here, and then after a show, you're really fucked because you're always going to be gaining more body fat from where you were. So now you have a new baseline comparison. It's definitely tricky. It's tricky. It's not something to just dive into with no preparation.
And it's a bit. I always see stuff and it's like nothing tastes as good as being lean feels and stuff like that. And it's just like you're just
never had one of them caramel cinnamon buns.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
They've
thing
never
to
had
say.
one of those caramel cinnamon buns.
If they have them cinnamon rolls, they'll be something could taste as good.
Now you mentioned something a minute ago about if you were starved for 3 days, you'd pull 500. Pulling 500.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10" now.
Where is the limit? Does the limit exist?
We're gonna find out today. No, I do. I see a path.
I did like the way you said that while I was holding the monster.
Oh my days.
We're gonna find out today.
I see a path to the 500.
Yeah.
I do want that's like a lifetime goal. It's weird because like even when I pulled 300, I was like, oh yeah, I want to one day beat Eddie Hall. But then when like it's a joke until it becomes real, and then it's like okay, cool, now you're actually like counting down the kilos to get there. I wouldn't say I'm tied to the number as much as I was to 1,000 or something like that. But like I could see like let's say I keep progressing, give me 2-3 years, and then I'm like 470, 480, and then it's like okay, cool. I'll like commit and try go for it. What I do want to do with it though, I wouldn't want to do it standalone. I would want to do it in a competition. Okay. I think it's possible. I think I want to do it naturally to show people that it can be done naturally.
Deadlift what?
Nah, deadlift bar actually makes me weaker. Obviously, I think you could train for it and be stronger, but I'd want to do it on a stiff bar because I've gotten this far on a stiff bar. I do think I wouldn't. Obviously, the ideal was in the competition, but I would do it standalone. But I don't think I'd be 120 if I did it. Or if I did, I'd need a serious recomp to like just be built like Abdul basically. But more likely than not, probably around 130, 140. See what that looks like. But that'd be like a really monumental moment, really. I think.
Oh man, I could see that all day.
Yeah.
I actually think if you put on a suit and straps, deadlift bar, and weighed 150, you're actually not far off.
Not far off.
Because you just said you thought you'd pull 427.
Yeah.
427 plus 30 kilos body weight, straps, deadlift bar, suit.
And
is
a
probably
double
fine.
belt like they wear as well. And
Wouldn't it?
in a deadlift suit maybe.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to try one and see what it feels like because they're like it just makes you thing. But me and Joshua said to be fair, like no, stop, no, you guys are doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose.
Straightened him out.
Me and Joshua said like
Straight as a whistle.
if we were to leave powerlifting or quit or move on, strongman would be the route we take.
That'd be crazy. To see.
But like the only thing is I'm really bad with pain, and if I snap a bone or anything, I'm done. I'll turn into like an ultra marathon runner or something. No, what did I say now? No. Tell me what I said. Tell me what I said.
No, I didn't.
So what did I say that was funny?
I'm gonna snap a bone.
Why is that funny? What, because my shoulder?
No, it's him.
Yeah, no, you're just really bad in pain, but you would snap a bone. I get that. No, I'm following.
I mean,
Follow him, bro.
So, yeah, that's
Just hope I'm not handling it.
I need a good plan to make sure that doesn't happen. But I've always been interested in strongman. I think it's like a really interesting sport.
Oh my god. Yeah, my brain's
Yeah,
fucking fried after that.
Just on Josh,
Yeah.
just on his eating habits. Remember the first time I met Josh?
Yeah.
He was.
Oh my
They
days.
were
Yeah.
eating for this. This is how unhinged he is.
Was it KFC?
No, there was these like wings in a box, and they were eating firstly chicken wings before a competition. And I was like,
Yeah.
I let them get, but like it's their first nationals. He's had like half a chicken wing,
Yeah.
and he puts it down. And Josh, I just see Josh's eyes light up. He's like, you can eat that? And he just fucking cleans it. I'm just thinking, someone else's chicken wing. There's got to be the line.
No, Josh, he used to have big problems. There's a video and he posted it, yeah? He was doing like a transformation.
Yeah.
We were having KFC, it was in Romania. He cleaned, like the KFC chicken was here,
Yeah.
normal. It's gone into Josh's mouth, come out, it's clean off the
I don't know how
bone,
he
bro.
does it, honestly.
There's something in his
He must
jaw
be
or something,
practicing.
like suction power or something.
Yeah.
It's too much, honestly.
Yeah.
No, shout out to Josh, man. Shout out to Josh. Good shit, man.
With the suction bag.
That's good shit. Honestly. We gotta pick the right time so we don't get too heavy. We're gonna do like a proper mukbang. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Why is that funny? No. You guys don't want to support a mukbang.
That was the worst thing you could have said at that moment. We were waiting for you to change it to something serious. And you were like, with that suction power, you know, we gotta try a mukbang.
Yeah. We're gonna we're gonna do 10k, but that might be too easy. So we'll do like 20k, mukbang, just sit, watch him eat and talk, innit?
Yeah.
Would you guys watch that?
I would do it with you. Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah. I've done 10k before.
Yeah.
I gained 8 kilos in a day. That's bad. I did it with blisters. We had McDonald's for breakfast, Five Guys for lunch, and Domino's for dinner,
So
and then
basically, you
Ben and
need
Jerry's. Yeah, that was honestly.
Yeah.
It was pretty simple to be fair. It's good, James.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Honestly, the mukbang might be as good a place as any to cap that off. That was fucking sensational.
Let's tune in. Mukbang coming soon. I might just set up a stand and then the title's like, watch Josh's suction power.
Oh my god.
No, come on, you'd pay for that. No, not pay. No, stop. Sorry, Josh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Josh needs to
Josh
we
would
need
be
to run it
pissed.
back with Josh so he can
Yeah.
defend himself.
Could he bring a wig on in this story? Can he show you guys?
What?
Well, if you have a monster, you'll do anything.
Get me a full monster, Josh a chicken wing.
You're the cheapest date ever, innit?
No, we'll do that. We have to run it back because there was an episode where that ended up in the archives. We'll fly
And
back
then you
there
got to
and
get
do
Nathan and James on and just let them just battle it
Yeah,
out.
we won't even have to talk, to be honest. Just clip the mics to them.
It's like a 2-hour stare off.
Yeah.
We're asking no questions, I'll be like,
But you go first.
Oh, amazing. Well, that
Oh,
was thoroughly enjoyable. Oh my god, I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
yeah, it was great.
It was amazing.
fuck. Do you know how we met?
What? No, hey, yeah, go.
The first time we spoke
Yeah.
is the squat.
Oh, in the whole, flipping heck.
What happened?
This is
What?
just
Go.
a testament to how far he's come.
Yeah.
So I've just come to Crayford, so
Yeah.
I've just moved into the gym. We've been going a couple times, but we've never seen like, James, obviously, this was when James was popping, they were the crew. So obviously I'm new, I've seen him, I'm worried about, like, I want to make a good impression. So I'm squatting, and then, what was it, 200?
Yeah.
200, high bar, not so back in the day, my little bench belt. I've gone down, yeah. It wasn't moving. I've just got stuck at the bottom,
7-8
yeah.
seconds. You've just.
I'm just
sat
chilling, but I'm too scared to say anything because obviously these guys. So I'm chilling there, and then they're going, "Is he doing a pull squat?" Because like it's been like 7-8 seconds, And Jay says, "Are you all right?" I said, "No, I'm stuck." I'm like, "I need help." And they run over and lift. They're like, "Why didn't you say anything?" I didn't know what to say. I never because obviously in school when you fell, like you just throw it off and out. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't gonna go like help, so I just. So what have you noticed, didn't it? I actually wonder how long I would have went before like if you guys never said anything.
Passed out probably.
Yeah, I probably would have just like buckled under the weight. But yeah, that was the beginning of our love story. And
Oh
ever
my
since
God,
then,
look
it's
at
just-
this now. And where's it
awesome.
going to go?
No,
What's actually been the highlight of your guys' time together? What's been the best moment you've shared?
I'd say Houston was a pretty good one.
Houston was good.
Um,
We went to Corfu. That was quite nice.
yeah, Corfu was nice.
That was more
Little-
relaxing.
More relaxing
We went in the
holiday.
summer.
Where is
Greece.
Greece.
Comp moment.
Oh, he nearly drowned.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
go
know
on
what?
then.
That's actually my highlight of our entire
No,
thing.
it's not a
because
highlight.
it showed me a lot.
What did it show you, James?
We'll get into it. So we obviously, you know, when you rent a boat and you're away.
Yeah.
This is the thing is his ego takes him so far.
No, it's not ego.
It's ego, and he's like, yeah, I can swim. I'm
I can
I'm a
swim.
good swimmer. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, obviously, I'm gonna believe him.
Mm-hmm. I can swim. And did I or did I not jump off the boat in the ocean when nothing was around and swim back
Fam,
on?
this is like neck high water, by the way.
No, in the middle, when we went into the middle of the ocean. You're a liar. You're lying. There's a video. We jumped, so we were like, let's just jump off and then, so I jumped off and swam back in. So I've shown I can swim already, yeah? I've shown, cool. I did show I could swim.
Who are you gonna believe? The guy that drowned, or the guy that saves him?
This is rubbish, no.
He's like gets like 10 meters away, and he's holding a phone as well, and I could just see that phone
we wanted
getting lower
to
and
go
lower.
to the beach.
Okay.
And then I
You
was
have to
like,
dock up, don't you?
Yeah, but they said you have to park 200 meters away. So I'm like, we're going. Then I come back, I'm like, actually, I'm going to take my phone and a towel. And the water's high enough. If I'm on my tiptoes, I'm above.
Okay.
So I'm walking, yeah? And what's not so known for in competitions? I started cramping. I can't control this, yeah? I started cramping in my calf, yeah? So I'm now trying to hop between them. I'm going, fuck. Now suddenly, I can't hold my legs anymore. So I've started going under and coming up. So now I'm screaming, I'm drowning, help me. So it's me, James and Sophie, yeah? Sophie swims over, she takes the towel and phone off me, she's like, swim. So, because I can swim. So I go to swim now, and I've done boom.
You've missed out a big part. What? Sophie comes over and tries to help him, and what does he do? He's just dunking her. So I'm like, right,
No, that's
they're both
first-
gonna die
'cause
now.
First she's like, swim. Then I tried to swim and I can't. 'cause
And obviously
my
you
legs
can't
seized up,
swim,
so
so
she
you
comes back
didn't.
again. But then she does that rubbish thing. You know when toddlers are walking, you're like, walk towards me, but you're backing away, so toddler walks. She said, swim, come back over here. I'm drowning! I can't go any further. She's moving back. I'm like, no, I can't move. And then obviously she comes close. I don't remember this. Apparently I drowned her. I don't remember doing this, but apparently I did.
and that's the shock.
So then obviously now I'm going down and up. Genuinely, I don't think anything's ever been as scary as this in my life. I genuinely thought, I'm going to die basically seaside of a random beach in Corfu. I'm going up and down, sputtering. I get up, help, going under. The Coast Guard's there, yeah? This Coast Guard, I should have sued him. He's like lingering. He's like, should I help him? Should I not? Like, and then obviously all this while, I thought James was just laughing at me. Thankfully, he showed his 26 years of living here. Yeah. He's gone to get the boat and he spins around and they're screaming at James, you can't come this close. James going, fuck off.
I was like, he's drowning!
And then James pulls me out and I genuinely thought I was going to die. Sophie gets on and then Sophie starts nagging me like, oh, you've just embarrassed us, haven't you?
Oh my God.
I've nearly just died. And you know what made it worse? I was the only black person on that beach. So it's the most stereotypical thing to happen. I was so upset with myself.
Wait, so the Coast Guard was kind of like...
He didn't even touch the water. He didn't.
They all like kind of come to the front of the beach. There was loads of them.
It was
They
just
were
like a watch
looking.
Nonso show.
Yeah, it was like a bit of like a ritual.
Honestly, shout out to anyone who's drowned and
Yeah.
survived or died. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know. I understand your pain. Kind of thing. It was horrible.
Was that
And
scary?
It was genuinely. I thought I was gonna die. Like,
Yeah,
I thought-
really?
Did you think he was going to
Yeah.
die? Was there a party?
Nah. No. But I understand the fear. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're like inhaling
In
water,
that moment,
and
it was like,
I get it. Fuck. But also as someone who can swim,
I can swim. We went in the pool the next day and I did a lap there and back underwater, no breath.
5-foot pool.
Underwater, no breath is how you drown.
I think that
It's great that you did a lap, but somebody told me laugh before you did a
I
breath.
can swim. I just won't, now I wouldn't get back in the ocean without a life jacket just because obviously
floaties.
cramping, you know what I mean? But In Malta, we cliff jumped. In fact, I cliff jumped and James was too scared to do it.
Impossible. I literally cliff jumped right after you. And you dropped straight down because you didn't want to jump and you nearly fucking beheaded yourself on a rock.
But I didn't. I actually nearly drowned there though. I like sank and then luckily there was a rock so I pushed off the rock to come back up. But yeah, I can swim, guys. Yeah.
Video proof.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
Video
back in. I'm not getting back in anymore. That was quite traumatic.
That's my favourite moment.
Yeah.
Me drowning. You little sadist.
It wasn't him drowning, it was,
Yeah, it was you.
It was the lesson.
James saving
what was the
Nonso.
lesson?
What was the lesson?
Not to cut swim.
Do you know what I learned that day?
What?
I don't have anything to say. I really wanted something to come to
And did you have a highlight? Did you have a favourite moment?
Yeah, in Houston, James nearly killed us because he was trying to drive. Obviously, it's the other side of the road, and instead of going far and turning left, he just turned straight into oncoming traffic.
Oh, yeah.
And then he tried to justify it and say that he knew what he was doing.
Shortcut.
There was like 3 lanes of cars. They were just looking at us. And then James went, wait, what?
Yeah, but these two were like in my ear. They were like, "You're fucking going up the wrong way." I was like, "I'm not. I'm driving."
How did you resolve that one?
Yeah, you just got.
Just
You can't reverse. You just got to
Yeah.
go with it. Just
Cut it up.
cut it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to James.
Yeah.
Quite an underwhelming favourite moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was just trying to
We've
get
been
dig
through
in,
a
eh?
lot, and he's just wants
What have
to,
we been? I ain't been
wants
through
to
nothing
attack
with
me.
you.
No, that's cool. So honestly, don't worry about it.
Okay, well, we'll finish with something nice. What's something what's a trait you admire that James has that you'd like to have?
Can he start?
Yeah.
No,
Go on.
no,
Go on.
no, absolutely not. You,
Why?
on.
Why?
what am I answering the same about him?
Yeah. What's the trait? Just what trait you admire about Nonso?
He's ambitious. If I had to pick one,
Yeah. Tell me more.
I think he's always knew what he wants.
Yeah.
And he's obviously stuck to it. Like, he's never deviated from it. Like, a lot of times, like, and we've had this conversation so many times, we're like, oh, we should do this, and like, all of our like friends group will do the same thing. We'll say, we're going to start doing this or go do this. And one of the things he does is he always does it.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what he says he's going to do, he does still do it. Mainly, like, business related, but he will just, do you know what I mean?
Sets his mind to something and then
Yeah, obviously very hyper specific to what he wants to do and be,
Yeah.
but like he's always knew that and done it. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
I like that. High sense of agency.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, what's a good trait? So many to pick from.
That none come to mind.
No, Jake. Probably, like, it's just not. It's gonna sound weird, but like not his wisdom, but his wisdom in a way. Like, I don't know if you make it a habit, but you just know quite a lot about quite a lot of things, and like your willingness to learn new things as well. You like try to have quite a full view on the world and everything. I think that's a really like, what's the word? Desirable trait. It's like it's good, and I'd like to be more like that. So I'm gonna start. He does this game on his phone. What's it? Wordle.
Oh,
He knows. if you have any country,
I'm
just
not even
the
that
shape
good
of
at
it,
it either.
Yeah.
he
No,
can
it's not.
James
It's
can
really
just-
not.
James can just name the
I
country.
can't.
He can.
I'm
He's
good
being
at a
humble.
few, but
he's
not
being
many.
humble.
I believe you can.
He's just really smart in some aspects. So shout out to James, man.
I like that. It's a beautiful place to wrap it
Hit
up.
me a monster.
You just had to ruin a nice moment, James.
No, I think that's the perfect way to start a
Yeah.
nice moment.
I'm actually gonna go drink a monster after this.
Right. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing those stories. That
was fun.
Very interesting, very funny.
Really
Thoroughly
fun.
enjoyed that. Gonna have to run it back again. Gonna have to get
100%.
Nathan on so you can be for him. Gonna have to get Josh on
I wouldn't
so you
rush.
guys can go back and
Is that a
forth.
fart?
Huh?
He's fart.
No, I don't.
Sorry,
fart.
my bad.
Unacceptable.
Okay, that is a wrap.
Nice.
I'm keeping that in.
Disgusting, man.